Hello, my name is Resilan Bearcat, and this is my first playthrough for the Rise of the Darkfog expansion for Dyson Sphere Program. This is the Albalda playthrough series. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Okay, let's get started here. We're making the run to green science, and there are things that we're going to need. So before we do this, let's go here and look at this. We're going to look at our local planet, and we're going to look at production on the local planet. And we're going to scroll down. Are we producing plastic? Do I have plastic in this list? I'm going down. I do not, and that is one of the things I'm going to need. So what we're going to do is go right here. We got a spot right here. It looks like it'll work. Let's put down a plastic plant. And I have blueprints here. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Refining. Plastic 8 per second. We'll come right in here. We'll get on this line right here. There we go. And let's see. We'll come back in here. Let's get down here in this corner where I can see and zoom down here. Alright, there we go. Let's see, that would be 2, this would be 3 right here. And I'm going to bring it in right here. And we're going to stamp that in. And then we are short on some items. Let's go ahead and grab some belts and some sorters. Grab some of these sorters. We've already got some green belts, and if we need any, we'll get some of the better sorters at some point in time. Let's get plastic going. Let's see, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and maybe put one of these right here. And then let's see. There we go. That'll build those things in. We'll let that build. We'll come right over here. Oh man, we got something on our planet again. Well, we'll let that build out, but while let's go down here and take care of this. Get out of here. You don't get anything. You get nothing. Go away. Alright, we have rejected them off. Very easy to see on this planet as those things go, missiles go flying across the, going flying by. Well, I never did get that built. That didn't help at all. Alright, that was a waste. Let's see. Alright, we've got plastic down. Now that we have plastic down, the next thing we're going to need in our list leading up to this thing is we're going to need some organic crystals. Now, I know I'm not making any organic crystals. Oh, I didn't put them in refining. Did I put them in here? Let's see, organic crystals. I know I created a blueprint for this. I think I created a blueprint for this. Uh-oh, I don't see my organic crystal blueprint. Let's see. There's no organic crystals here. Don't tell me I don't have my blueprint. And I don't see it down here either. Okay, well, that being the case, now that I've got the plastic in there, I'll be back. And we're back. Alright, now we need these organic crystals. I may have put this in a bad place. Let's see. Let's grab this right here. No, that's basically where it has to go. So, but I don't know if I've got enough room for organic crystals or not. We're about to find out. Let's go to refining. Now I've got more organic crystals and I've got enough room as long as the tower will go in here. This will be good. Let's see. 2, 3. Get down here on this corner. Then I'm going to go up 2. I'll put it in right there. Oh, and yeah, it's going to build right in. Nice. Okay, here we go. Let's let that fill in. Alright, while that's coming in and it's building, we'll stand here in the middle and we'll sort this out. Alright, we don't really want to bring a ton of this. Let's bring 1,000, 1,000, and 1,000 for the local. Oh, no, plastic. We'll let it fill up. I actually don't know that I need that much plastic. Let's set it to a maximum supply. Local supply, remote supply. Now this right here is going to be local demand. And that will be storage. That's going to be local demand. Oh, we don't have any of that. Okay. That's interesting. I need to build energized graphite. I do have it in the other things, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to do remote storage. We're gonna, well, no, I have to do that. That's the whole point of this. Yes, I have to do this. This will just be local storage. This has to come in. Yeah, I remember now. All right. Very good. Let's drop those in. Drop those in. And let's see. Now that that is set, 50%, we have all of this running. And we already have things coming out of here. It's the energized graphite that we need, and it'll be running. And then this right here, we need to set some things here. So what we'll do, we only need 1,000 of this. We get 1,000 of this, 1,000 of this. And I don't want to make that many organic crystals. We're only going to make 2,000 of these. This will be remote supply, local supply. This is going to be local demand. This is going to be local demand. This is going to be local demand. All right. And then with that, 10 drones. $50 of those. And we'll put that up to 50%. Okay, and we have some of this stuff flowing in here, and that will be producing my organic crystals. Now this is, all of this is on my way to producing the items that I need for making quantum chips. So all of this goes in here. Very, very good. And this is creating, We're doing good. We're good on power. I will keep checking power from time to time. Okay, energized graphite, we're good on. I don't know what's down on the ground, but we don't care. Okay, now then, with that, let's go back over into here. We've got our deuterium in here. We've got all kind of stuff over in here. Now what we need, and I believe we can now build it. Let's see about getting, this should be the equator. It is. We've got things coming this way. There's my refined oil. My science is going again, so I didn't mess that one up too bad. Refined oil is, oh, it's definitely going down. I need more refined oil than what I'm producing. So what we're going to do here is we're gonna increase this. Just gonna put a break in right there. We are going to take this blueprint thing. Oh, there goes plasma turret. Let's see. Okay, a plasma turret and a plasma capsule. Very good. Let's take the blueprint. We're going to cut the blueprint. Let's just go ahead and double our production here of this. Use now. The way this is going to come in here. Is that the spacing that I want? That is the spacing I want right there. It's going to collide with something. That's okay. Let's put it in there. And then I'm not sure that I have fast enough belts. I may have to upgrade some of the belts. Let's see. That's going that way. That's going that way. And then that's coming that way. There we go. This comes all the way out here to the very end. And then turns around right there. And I'm not sure. Let's monitor this for a second and make sure that I don't have too much of that. In fact, let's just go ahead and upgrade the belt at this point. Upgrading that belt won't hurt anything and is likely to keep this going pretty good. Looks like the coal is making it all the way to the end. Looks like the oil is making it all the way to the end. That is the only thing that we need, is the oil and the coal. And then the refined oil coming out. So it's oil in, a little bit of coal in, and then just, oh boy, that is a lot of refined oil coming out. And that is filling up. I may have to upgrade again. The belts are starting to get, let's see. Is this going up? No, this is going down. Let's see if this is going up. That is going up. I can't tell. I tell you what, let's do. Let's upgrade it again. Lack of replacing item. Nope. There we go. Now we're starting to see gaps. Let's clear it out. 12 is probably enough of a belt, but at this point in time, the blue belt is not going to hurt anything, and it just gets all of it down through there. This should clear all of this out. Yep, it's going down. That is going down. I should see it's clicked down to 38. Yep, alright, it's emptying out. We'll leave that alone now. Okay, so now that we've got those in place, we now have a blueprint. I'll get rid of you. Alright. The next blueprint that we have is a blueprint that is going to create the quantum chips. And the quantum chips brings in all of the different things that I need here. Now this is the titanium crystal. I think it'll make the titanium crystal even. So what I need to do, and it would go in here, but I need more space. That's going to be, that's a problem. It can go right up here. Okay. And what we'll do is rotate this around like this. Very good. And let's see, what I want to do is place this on right there. Too close to another power facility. What is it not liking? That right there. Probably because I'm putting it up into that zone, but if that is the only thing it's not liking, let's put that in there. What we'll do is we'll go take care of this, the one that's in here that needs to be built. Yeah. We'll take this out. Put that in there like that. Oh, I had a power facility that was in there. Let's see. There we go. Alright, let's get all of this built in. Let's see, where is my battlefield base? Oh wait, I don't know where you're coming from. I don't need you there. And let's see, we'll put that there and that there. Yeah, that was... Let's... Don't need that in there. Okay. What is it missing? It's missing some more belts. And more of these things. Believe it or not, there is a lot of belts and stuff in here. So that's got drones coming in here. Let's bring this in. Alright, and there is my imported crystal. I think I've got everything that I'm going to need here. Let's build that. Okay, now then, let's see if I do have everything that I need. That's going to be storage. That's going to be storage. We're going to probably remote demand this. Let's go ahead and put some of these in here. And we don't need a ton of this stuff in this tower. 1200 is enough. 1200 of this. Put 600 of these. 1,000 of this. There we go. And then the Casimir crystals. If I have any left, we'll put 1,000 of those. And if there are any in here, they're just available. Crystal shell sets. Alright, we are getting down to the last few items that we can research until we have our green science, but that's what we're working on, is green science. So we're good. Alright, and we'll drop 50 drones in here. Let's see. Okay, so this is going to be local demand. There we go. This is going to be local demand. This is going to be local demand. Okay. Oh, there sure is only a few coming in. Why so few? Get some things. How's that clicking up 8 at a time? I don't know. And we will do supply on these, and then this right here is remote storage. It shouldn't be using anything there. And very good. We have all of the stuff coming in here that we need. Now this will start coming in here. And we got the Casimir crystals coming here. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this out here. And we're going to clear these settings. Oh, look at there, my first Casimir crystal. Alright. It is producing. Certainly not very quickly. What is the, I've got 100% sufficiency. Why? So why is this not running? Because I don't have any graphene. What's the issue with my graphene? Local demand. I need more graphene. Okay, we'll go deal with that then. That'll be something that we go deal with as soon as we finish building this. Let's go ahead and get these things put together. So titanium glass. We'll bring 500 of those in. We'll bring 500 of those. We're only going to make 1,000 of these crystals if we need them. And then the quantum chips. Let's only make 2,000 right now. Well, I don't know. I'm going to need a lot of quantum chips. Let's just let it build. Although I am limited on silicon. I'll come back and do this later. We're only going to make 2,000 of these. Local supply, local supply. Alright, this is going to be remote storage. Local demand, and those two things are coming in. Very good. We'll put that in there. And then we'll put my drones in here. We'll tell it to bring 50% on the drones. Drones can carry 70, so okay. Alright, so graphene seems to be an issue. I don't have enough graphene. I do have some graphene, but not enough, and graphene is coming from over here. This is my graphene plant. I've got plenty of fire ice. Oh, I've got too much hydrogen in here. Okay. Okay, well, let's see. What we're going to do then, we need to siphon off some of that graphene so that this thing can run. Or some of the hydrogen. I think what we'll do is, let's see, storage container. Let's grab this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want this blocked up because of that. And we're just going to take a blue and run it out here. And what we'll do is we will say run the hydrogen over here. And then what I will do is come back over here and run this back over in here. So I've got 30 per second coming out and 6 per second going back in. This will fill it up. Eventually it'll fill up. But that will empty this to where all of this will be producing more of the hydrogen. Well, so let's get this flowing. Make sure this clears out and starts running. Alright, I got fire ice inbound. I've got hydrogen. Look at that. Beautiful thing. It is elegant in its simplicity. This should get all of these things back to running. They're not running yet, but we're getting there. I'm backed up on the hydrogen, is that right? Well, things aren't flowing now. Okay. Yeah. It's putting the stuff in here. Okay, but why is this not running? It's because the graphene... Oh, it's full on graphene. Really? I'll tell you what. Let's start upgrading some belts. We'll upgrade the graphene belt. Upgrade that belt. We'll go ahead and upgrade that belt as well. Let's make this faster. Let's empty this thing out. Okay. There we go. That's running. That's running. There we go. That's full on graphene. But it should be emptying out down here and running down here. Yep, that's empty now. That's empty. That's empty. That's getting there. Alright, we get this running again. This is one of the things that's interesting about graphene and other production. If you're not using the if you're not using up one of the items, it blocks the whole production chain up, and since I need the graphene, this has to go somewhere. So this is my solution for now. Let's see. And in fact, what I want to do here is, let's pull that out here. And I'm going to collides with another object. Well, never mind then. Okay. We'll do blue from there to there, blue from there to there, and yellow from there to there. Okay. There we go. And that should start filling up. There we go. That's just literally a pass-through. Okay. And that is a 10,000 per, so I can put a lot of hydrogen in there. And it'll feed back into this if I'm running low on hydrogen. I could even do that as a 12 belt back into there. But let's do 6 for now, so while I drain it down. Oh, it's drained considerably since I started this. Okay, very good. Now then, I've got some of this stuff running. And we can see this stuff coming in here. Alright, I've got the graphite coming in here now. But what is this thing? Why is this thing not running? Because I'm backed up on the Casimir crystals. Because it needs graphene. And it has graphene. Oh, my blueprint has a flaw. Whoops. There we go. Does it have it on this side? It does. Okay, that's just a... I don't know if those didn't come in or what. Or if it is a problem with my blueprint. That's why when you put the blueprint down, you verify that it works. And now I've got all of this stuff running. That should have Casimir crystals coming out there. It should have it coming out both sides. I would think. Come on, see some come out this side. No, not yet. I don't have enough Casimir crystals yet. Let's see. It is filling this line up, so is it just all coming out on this side until it's full? That seems odd. I would think it would actually do that. Wow, that is a massive hole there. It's 1,000 of those. Fill that in. Good gracious. Okay. It just happened to be in a spot where it wasn't causing a problem. Alright, that should start working. So that's going to create quantum chips. And I've actually got a small supply of quantum chips coming in here. Very good. It's certainly not enough yet, but hey, that's that is actually good. So now we need to build pink containers. So let's go. I think what we can do, I believe there's a spot right here for containers, and I need a blueprint for the containers. That's not a refining blueprint, sorry. Containers, particle containers. Got one here. We're going to do this blueprint right here. Let's see. There's a tower right there, so we'll reverse the. Let's put the tower in first, and then we can see what we're going to do. So since we have this, we want to come in here with the tower as close as we can get it. That's too close. That's too close. That's too close. I can go right there, and we'll put. Ooh, we'll see if it'll fit in here. Wrong folder. There we go. And we're going to do the 6 containers per second. So reverse this around and put it in here. Line it up right here. And that's where it'll go. And it'll fit in there very nicely. Okay, now here we are going to need green turbines. I probably don't have near enough of those being made. And I need graphene. And I need particle containers. Where's the particle containers? There's the output. Local supply, remote supply. This is going to be remote storage, remote storage, remote storage. Alright, and let's see. We're just going to get 500. Right now we're only going to make 2,000 of these. Let's see what I need. Assembling machine Mark 1. Let's upgrade all of these facilities. Vertical landing silo, and that is the last of the research I have done. Alright, there we go. Now then, let's see what we've got here. 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, very good. And let us see what we have here. That's what the ratios are. 2, 2, 2. They're all the same amounts. So we will do 600, 600, and 600. And that'll be local demand. There it comes. This will be local demand. There it comes. That'll be local demand. And let's see. 50 drones here. Put these in here. 50% on the drones. There we go. That is exactly what we want to do here. Now let's power this thing up. Let's set that there and there just for symmetry. And then let's bring the belts out. Graphene here. Graphene here. Copper. And turbines. Turbines, and that goes back in there. There we go. And we have some sorters that aren't there. Alright, let's connect up the sorters. Let's see, there we go. Everything's down here. Very good. Now this produces, I've got a full belt of 12 of those. And let's see what the timer is. 1 per 4 seconds. So, yeah, we should be good. There we go. That will produce particle containers. Now that we have particle containers, we need strange matter. The next blueprint is strange matter. I think I've got enough room right here to put this in. And let's come down over here. A strange matter blueprint. Now this requires miniature particle colliders, which I don't have, and that requires frames and titanium alloy, and it requires more of the magnetic rings. So I've got some additional things that we need to do in the next episode. Before we can really build the strange matter, we need to increase the number of turbines that we're building, and we need to build titanium alloy. Of course, I don't think I'm building any here, and I think I probably need more, then I need to build these particle colliders. So the next thing will be scaling up that. Let's see on the turbines, going back to our production here. Do I have turbines? How many turbines am I producing? I know I'm producing some. There we go. 47 per minute. That's not near enough turbines, so we just need to drop down some more turbines. Let's go find a spot to put some turbine production. Let's see. I've got where's the red, green, and blue? Let's zoom out and look at it this way. There it is right there. And I've got, in order to make turbines, I can come in here and put it in right there. Okay, let's come right over here. Add some turbines right here in the same area, and can reverse it and bring it into this belt. Let's build this in. Okay, there we go. And let's put the turbines down. We've got a turbine blueprint here at 6 per second, so let's just do 6 per second right now. And what we'll do is, we can I wonder what the 12 per second blueprint looks like. We've got plenty of resources. Ooh, I don't want that. Mid game. Let's do the 12 per second. Oh yeah, that works. That's fine. It'll just come back down into here. So what we'll do is we'll get on this line right here, and I believe that right there may not be lined up perfectly with that one, but that's okay. It should be lined up on the other side. Let's put this in here, and we'll do turbines here. Now, I think I'll probably have to scale up. In order for this to work, I'll have to scale up my engine production as well. And for some reason, I'm out of those. There we go. $12 per second turbines. That'll be enough turbines. Okay. And what we will do is we'll pull 1,000 of these, 1,000 of these, and we will put these in here. Now this is just going to be local supply remote storage, because I've already got this is remote supply, and this is local supply. So they can both be local supply, that's fine. Then this right here, because I'm not going to be doing anything remotely here. On this, I'll just drop these in. I won't put anything here. This will just be a planetary tower. Now I've got to build these items, and I won't build them next door because I've got this coming in. So local demand. Local demand. There we go. And then let's build a ton of the greens. Now what we need right here is we need another component. We're gonna fill that in. Let's go ahead and fill that. There we go. Now let's build one more blueprint here for this episode. We're gonna do 12 motors per second. Same blueprint. Literally going to come right down here. Let's stamp that in right there. Now this, this requires 2 per second. 2. I still don't think I'm producing enough motors. I think I need double the number of motors here. Alright, what we'll do is we'll bring in 2,500 of these, 2,500 of these, 2,500 of these, and we'll produce as many of these as we want. This will simply be local supply. This will be local demand, local demand, local demand. Okay? And then we'll drop the drones in there. And what are we short on? Belts. Well, when you start putting down blueprints, it does not take long. Ooh, look at all of that stuff. Okay. Sooner or later, you get to the point that you need a bunch of these things. And I think I almost need to double this right here already. Let's bring this stuff out. Fill in all of the belts. So it tells me that it saved things. And I have stuff going out of here. Very good. And I tell you what I'm going to do. Because I'm pretty sure if I've got my math done correctly. Right here. I look at this. It requires 24 motors per second, and this is only producing 12 per second. Let's see, that produces 1 every 2 seconds. And that is 24 of them, so yes, that is 12 per second. And I'm not using those right now. Okay. With that then, what I want to do is I'll turn that line off. Turn that line off. The way those won't be running. Just so that it... Okay, there we go. No, I can't turn that one off. I take that back. That's the magnets. Otherwise it won't make anything if I turn that off. There we go. That'll produce 12 per second of those. Okay, very good. 24 per second. So we're going to do this right here. We've scaled up that. Next up is the strange matter, but we've got to go back to our home planet and create particle colliders. So we'll extend our mall in the next episode. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the link shown here for more gameplay. Take care.